Hi, it's Maija here, and I thought I'd do something different for November. So I'm trying to do a random TBR that you decide what I will read for November. And the plan to how to do this is that every Wednesday I will tweet for 2 people to give me a number. So I will get 2 options for books from my TBR shelf over there. And then I will post a video on Friday where I show you the 2 options and you can pick in the comments, I think. And I think I will give it over the weekend, and then on Monday I will start reading the book that you picked. And hopefully read it during the week, and always through the Wednesday and Friday try to get a new book to read for the next week. So at least for this first time I decided to try that you will just comment the title of the book that you want me to read. Just the title is enough. You don't have to give like reasons. You can just comment the title. But if you want to give reasons behind your choice, feel free to do so, of course. The other option of doing this would be to do a poll. Like you can do a poll, put it here in the corner where you can just click and choose. Maybe I'll try that the second time. I don't know, but for now at least, let's try it with the comments. So I already did this on Wednesday. I asked 2 people to give me a number. I didn't tell what for this first time. I asked for a number between 1 to 18. I actually have 20 books on that shelf, but 2 of them I will not be counting for this because I need to read some books before I can get to them. So Fool's Assassin by Robin Hobb, I will not be counting it because I need to finish the Rainbow Chronicles first. And the Monster Baru Cormorant I will not be counting because I want to reread the Traitor Baru Cormorant before getting to that. The numbers that I got were 7 from Crow Girl 42 and 12 from Read or Die Chic. So let's see numbers 7 and 12. I'm gonna push Fool's Assassin and Monster Baru Cormorant a bit behind the other books so that I will not count them. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The book that I didn't have time to read from my October TBR. Okay, so that was 7, so continuing from that, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So these were the 2 books that were chosen. The first is Gods of Jade and Shadow by Silvia Moreno Garcia. This one already has a bookmark because it was on my October TBR, but I didn't have time to get to it. So you might have seen this around a lot. This is set in 1920s Mexico, and a woman accidentally releases the Mayan god of death and has to go on a quest with him. It says, "Here we shall begin to tell a story, a tale of a throne lost, of monsters and magic, a tale of gods and of the shadow realm. But this, our story, it begins in our world, in the land of mortals." So if you want me to pick this, just comment down below and tell me so. Next book is much smaller in size. This is Tanith Lee's Knight's Master, and this is Tales from the Flat Earth Book 1, and this is a dark fantasy series, so it has sort of horror tones. And Tanith Lee has written a lot of stuff, but I haven't read anything from her before. Rediscover her classic, most popular fantasy series where demons and gods grant wonders and wreak havoc. Visit the upper earth where dwell the gods, the under earth the realm of nightmarish demons, the inner earth the domain of the dead, and the flat earth itself the home of mortals. So I have no idea the actual plot of this. The cover is beautiful and I wanted to read something from Tanith Lee for a long while. So let me know in the comments if next week I should pick up Gods of Jade and Shadow or Knight's Master.